Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Mumma Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu, and we are on day 5, the final day of our 15-minute morning yoga series. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. This has been a fun journey. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Today, we have a core and upper body practice. We're going to light some fire, some Agni in that belly, and set ourselves up for greatness. So come on down to your mat, come all the way to your back to start. Let yourself lower down, centered on your mat. When you arrive, you're going to take your feet as wide as your yoga mat. So the edge of your feet come to the edge of your yoga mat, and you're going to allow your feet to fall in, or allow your knees rather, your knees to fall into center, finding that tent position with your legs. And then you'll bring your hands to your lower belly. Maybe give that belly a little bit of a rub. We're just going to give her some love before we start to fire it up. Just being nice and kind to ourselves here. Remember to take this as you are able, to back off when you need to challenge yourself and have fun with it. Allow yourself to laugh it off if you need to. One more breath here. Nicely done. Walk your feet back into the midline, and when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Really allow your lower back to get nice and grounded to the earth. So I invite you to peel your nose up towards your knees, engage your core, push your lower back into the earth. We're going to take a flow here. So on the inhale, we're going to extend our fingertips out past the crown, reach our feet towards the bottom edge of the mat, let them hover. Exhale, hug everything back in, peel your nose up towards your knees. Inhale to reach, feet hover. Exhale, hug everything in. Twice more. Inhale to reach, engage that core. Exhale, hug the knees in, wrap your arms around your shins. Last one, inhale to reach. And exhale, hug it in towards the chest. You've got it. When you're ready, let your head float back down to the earth. And we'll extend the feet up towards the sky. You can grab the backs of the legs to start here. Really ground down through your lower back. Engage your core. And see if you can lift your tailbone just a little bit. Then we'll extend our arms past our knees, palms face up. You can keep your head lowered down to the earth. Or you can lift head, neck, and shoulders. Try to keep space between the chin and the chest. Inhale in here. Exhale, right leg comes down to hover. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left leg comes down to hover. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right leg comes down to hover. Trying to keep it straight. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left leg lowers down. If you need to lower the head, go ahead. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right leg lowers down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left leg lowers down. Listen carefully. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, both legs come down to hover. Maybe you lift head, neck, and shoulders again. Reach, 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 reach. You've got it. Inhale in. Exhale, hug those knees back into the chest. Let yourself soften. Feel that heat you've created. And then we're going to grab onto the backs of the thighs. And once again, we're going to rock and roll up and down the mat. See if you can get some energy here. Really get yourself going. And maybe you try to come up onto your feet and find yourself in a low squat or a toe stand. Nice. If that didn't work for you, don't worry about it. We are coming to our tabletop position. Gently finding our way there, wrists under shoulders, knees underneath hip points. Pushing the earth away from us, spreading nice and wide through our fingertips and clawing through our fingertips and knuckles. Engage your core. So if you're here sagging between your shoulder blades and your belly is really soft, I invite you to push the earth away, hug your navel towards your spine, engage your core. Curl your toes under, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the knees and let them hover. Pull back with your palms, pull forward with your toes. You've got this. Push the earth away from you. Really engage that core. Inhale in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh, take your moment to rearrange your feet, to make sure your hands are nice and planted, fingertips are spread nice and wide. You've got it. Maybe you have to create a little bit more space between your feet and your hands. Lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling. We're going to take a downward dog to plank flow. So engage your core, claw down through your fingertips. Inhale in. Exhale, roll through the spine, come forward into a plank. Your shoulders come over your wrists. Inhale, lift it back up to a downward facing dog. Exhale, roll it forward. You've got this. Twice more. Inhale to lift. Exhale, roll it forward into your plank. Claw into those fingertips. Last one. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, roll it forward. Nice. Get nice and strong in your plank. Push the earth away from you. Hug your rib cage towards your hips. And then see if you can touch your right knee to your right elbow. Mwah. Send that right leg back out behind you. Inhale in. Exhale, left knee. See if it can touch the left elbow. You've got this. Send that left leg back out long and lift back up into your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, and take a little walk up to the top of the mat, eventually landing in your forward fold. Letting everything soften, letting your head dangle down, maybe walking your hands from one side of the mat to the other. Just letting the heart space and the belly relax. One more breath here. Nice. We're lifting up into a halfway lift with airplane arms. So you're sending your fingertips behind you, palms face down, lifting the torso halfway. So parallel to the earth, roll the shoulders back, engage your core. Nice long neck. Inhale in. Exhale, bow it down. Bring the feet together as works in your anatomy. Coming up into Utkatasana or chair, we're bending the knees, dropping the hips, sending the fingertips forward and up. Our chest lifts, our shoulders roll back. We transfer our weight to our heels, generous bend in those knees. Chest is lifted, core is engaged. You've got this. Nice inhale in here. Exhale, forward fold. Let it soften. Root to rise. Bend the knees, drop the bum, lift the chest, send the arms wide this time. Push into your heels. Lift, 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 lift. Reach, 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 reach. When you arrive, lift those fingertips up towards the sky. Lift your gaze. Find a bit of a back bend. Push your hips forward. Inhale in here. Exhale, palms come together and they float down to the heart. Building a little bit of heat today. Maybe there's a little shake in your body. Let's bring it back down to the earth. Soft knees. Inhale to reach. Exhale, slice it down the midline. Find your forward fold. Finding that halfway lift again. Send the fingertips back. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your torso halfway. Press your chest down. Nice long spine. Reach through your crown. Exhale, bow it all the way down. Bend knees, plant palms, step it back to your plank pose. Hug your navel towards your spine, tuck your rib cage towards your hips. Inhale in, exhale, lower as slowly as you can down to your belly. Come onto the tops of your feet. Press down into your palms. Inhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, bow it all the way down. Curl toes under. Push up to all fours. Whew. Then we're going to swing the legs to one side, any side. Come to our seat. Bring our feet in front of us. Toes pointing up towards the sky. Then we'll bring our hands together at our heart. Lift our chest. Roll our shoulders back. See if we can lean back a little bit. Engage that core. Nice. We're going to send the right leg out and bring the right elbow to the left knee. Bring it back through center. Send the left leg out. Left elbow to right knee. Bring it back through center. Right leg out. Right elbow to left knee. Bring it back through center. Left leg out. Left elbow to right knee. Nice. Bring it back through center. Let yourself soften. Beautiful. Send the legs out long in front of you. See if you can bring your heels and your big toes really together. Bring your palms or your fingertips to your sides so you're not leaning into your hands. You're still keeping nice integrity through the spine and through the core. Light touch with palms or fingertips to the floor beside your hips. Roll your shoulders back, lift up through your chest, drive your thighs down to the earth, finding Dandasana or staff pose. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Then we'll inhale, reach the fingertips up. And exhale, fold it down. Find a nice softening here, letting the legs relax, letting the belly relax. Nicely done. When you're ready, rise on up. Find your way to your seat. We're going to bend the right knee. Sole of the right foot comes to the earth. There's about a fist's width of space between your left knee and your right foot. Left hand comes behind you, fingertips pointing away from you. Shoulders are rolled back, and we're going to reach the right fingertips back out past the crown. Now you can stay here, or you can challenge yourself. Press into the right foot, lift the hips. As high as you can, reach those right fingertips out past the crown. Really lift, 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 lift. Core is engaged. Finding strength in that left arm, pushing down into that right foot. We've got it. Inhale in here. Exhale, bum comes back down to the earth. We let ourselves soften. Whew. Send that right leg out. Readjust your sits bones if you need to. Go ahead and bend through the left knee. About a fist's width of space between the foot and the knee. Right hand comes to the floor behind you. Fingertips spread nice and wide. Shoulders are rolled back. Left fingertips extend out past the crown. Get nice and comfortable in your sits bones. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you press into that left foot, lift your hips, reach your left fingertips out past your crown. Reach, 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 reach. Lots of strength here. Inhale in. Exhale, float everything back down. Nicely done. Let it unravel. Come back to your seat. Find a comfortable seat of your choice. I'm inviting you to find Sukhasana, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, sitting up nice and tall. When you're ready, inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left fingertips float around behind. We sit up nice and tall for an inhale. And on an exhale, we journey into the twist. Find your breath once again. Nicely done. Bring it back through center, sending those fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right hand to the floor behind you. Sit up nice and tall with an inhale. And on an exhale, journey into the twist. Let the breath soften, let the face relax. Beautiful, my friend. Bring it back through center. Let your hands come gently to your knees or your thighs. Relax your shoulders, soften through your face. And maybe you say to yourself, I am strong. Let the breath soften. Send out a nice, beautiful, juicy intention for your day. Send yourself some power. Send yourself some courage. Send yourself some discernment, some tapas. Lean in to whatever challenges that you have today. And when you're ready, palms come together at the heart. We take a deep breath in. On an exhale, thumbs come to third eye, and we bow deeply to each other, deeply to our practice, deeply to this beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice and for this series. You rock it. You did amazing. Look at you showing up for yourself, for your body, your heart, and your mind. Please feel free to revisit this series as many times as you would like for your quick 15-minute morning yoga fix. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to hit that like button. I'll see you next time, my friend. More surprises on the way. Take care.